All right, just put 50 bucks in the diesel, 20 in the gas, 20 some in the gas over here. We got one project today, it's pretty big. We'll see you on site. In front of the roof, all of the gutters cleaned, garage cleaned. There's a pergola in the back, a shed in the back. We're cleaning there's some wood over there. Good project. We should be done in about 4 hours. Dirty. Look at all this fence. We're gonna be getting this. I've got my air diaphragm pump pulled out. I'm gonna hit this fence, let it dwell. Here's the back here. We're gonna be cleaning this little shed. Here's the big garage. We're gonna clean that pergola, prep it for paint. Gabe's back here, he's washing the house. He's working his way around. Whenever, I'm gonna soap that with the 5%. Same thing as the roof wash. Once he gets around, he's gonna get that fence. I just got up here, cleaned the gutters out. There was really not much in them. He's gonna soap this shed along with the pergola. And we're cleaning this bottom skirt area as well. So we're just starting out. Took a little bit to get everything staged, but we're starting now. Brand new gun on there. The last one was leaking. Look at that. We got a spare garden hose just flooding the area so this runoff doesn't clean these portions. There's a lot of work to be done at this property, but we got a little bit of moss up here that will shoot out of that gutter. You can see how much black mildew is growing on this roof. We're gonna treat it. Whenever you've got this many guys out here, you can finish this project like really quickly, like 2 or 3 hours. Get paid pretty well for your time at least, but just takes a minute to get everything staged, get everyone on the same page. A lot of management going into it. You know, you got 4 guys, you've got to lay out the game plan for everything, get all your hoses out. But we're just getting started. We'll knock this one out. It rained quite a bit last night, so all this vegetation's really saturated and overgrown. I don't think they would mind me killing anything here. Look at that already turning there. But we're wetting everything down just regardless, just to be safe. Got a brand new gun on here, no leaks. That's really nice. We'll let that dwell. And by the time Gabe comes around the back, it'll be ready to be rinsed. And now I'm gonna go up and shoot the roof with this same mix here. Parker's gonna spray this grass down just to be safe. Look at that transition where I've just sprayed. I'm almost able to get all the way to the other side of this top roof. I'll need another ladder placement right there for sure. This is the 32 that I'm up here with, but I'm gonna go ahead and spray this roof. I'll be able to get this roof from here, get the bottom roof. One more placement right there and I should be able to get it all. This is like a 5% mix. I don't know, I've got a cheap proportioner, so the dial's not always exactly right. I've got no soap in my mix at all. You know, it might help a little bit. I don't think it's 100% necessary at all. I don't think, I mean, it's just not in my business. We don't use soap that often. I'm gonna spray that chimney a little bit. It's got some black on it. It's not included in the estimate, but you know, I'm up here right now, might as well get it cleaned up. Gotta put this phone down. I'll get a little bit of a wider spread. I'll get this whole roof coated in probably 20 minutes. This new gun's working great. The last one that I had leaked as soon as I started to use it. I'm not even, we just put it on right here in the driveway. No leaks at all, so I'm very pleased. If I had a different tip on here, I could probably reach there, like a small orifice J-rod, but this M5 is doing the job. I've already got that ladder there for the moss, so I might just hop on there to get that edge, make sure that edge is perfect. Get this inside corner that I can't really see, but all that moss is going to be dead. You see that transition right there. Anybody that's been washing roofs for more than a week, you already know this, but it's important just to set the expectations with the customer before you wash the roof. I like to always just tell them it's a treatment. It's going to look a lot better whenever we leave the property. It may not look perfect. You're still going to have some mold, mildew, heavy chunks of moss up on the roof, and that's just more like dead mildew. Sometimes you can rinse it down if you choose to. We don't normally. We will occasionally, but let's take a look at this roof. See that moss right there? That's already dead, and that's just going to roll down after a few rains. This one right here is in the process of dying. You know it's dead whenever it turns white. I just hit this corner here, so it'll take a minute or two to transition, but all of this is already dead. All this mold, moss up here. You know, we don't really get a whole lot of moss in my area typically. It's kind of a special treat whenever I get to clean a roof that's got moss on it, but some of these places it is a little bit more prevalent. We'll let this hang out. By the time I'm done washing this house, well, it's already got downstream on it, but we'll rinse it and then we'll see if this needs another touch up anywhere of soap. Got those steps. We'll have to go over them high pressure in a minute. Taking a water fill up break. We've been at it. We started at 10:16. Motors started on. Took about 25-30 minutes to prep, get everyone ready. This roof has been coated. You can see up here, these are where the thick algae was, these spots. It's dead. It's going to come off. These are spots that I typically like to take the M5 and rinse and get a good rinse, you know, just to remove that thick algae so it looks great. But I'm not worried about it. Pool cleaning guy just showed up. You can see there is one little black streak here. I might retreat that, but you can tell all this moss is dead. There's one little black spot on top of here that I'm going to retreat. And I may get this left edge right here one more time, but it looks really good. We've been here for an hour and a half washing and we're almost done.